Do you have UFOs on your coins? You know, I'm going to regret doing this video because I'll guarantee you I'm going to get all kinds of comments and messages that I found something on my coin that's strange. Can you look at it and verify it? No. Wexler can, because we're going to visit his website and we're going to talk about and explain what UFOs on coins actually are. My name is Daniel and you are watching Coin Help You. Thanks for watching my latest video. Today we're going to look at UFOs on coins. Now, do you know what a UFO is? It's not an unidentified flying object. No, it's not something that is subliminal on a coin or anything like that. These are just oddities. In other words, UFO in this sense, unidentified, fascinating oddities. So come over to Wexler's Double Die website. Very important website here. Right here, doubledie.com. Go to that website, read every bit of it. All the way down through here. You will never look at coins the same again. You'll open your mind up to knowledge that you have never experienced before in coin collecting. If you are kind of new to this or haven't been in it very long, or even someone who's been in it for a long time. But you actually have Washington quarters, presidential. We'll go over the Lincoln cents here. So this one here is a 1949, no mint mark, which is normal, Philadelphia mint. And it looks like the upper part of an S protrudes from the diagonal bar of the 4 in the date, right here. No one's saying it's an S, no one knows what it is, but it's a UFO. Here's a 1956D. The description says this the date has the appearance of having a 5 over a tilted 5. There's other die marks here to look for, but this is what it looks like. You know, no one knows exactly for sure what it is. It's not really been attributed as a variety or a 5 over a 5 or anything like that. Here's another one. This is a raised circular dot, can be found to the right of the bottom of the G and the designer initials, FG, on the reverse. Now some people might think that's a Rockwell test punch, which they tested the die for hardness. It's possible. Then you have the 2004, has the statue of Lincoln on the reverse, surrounded by raised circular markings. So you can see the circular marking is kind of interesting, actually. You know, someone re-engraved it, similar to the extra leaf. You know, some of these, if they would get in the Cherry Picker's Guide, maybe they would become something. And I can't help myself, I'm going to interject here, but if this coin was found in ancient Egypt, ancient aliens would say it looked like Lincoln is in a spacecraft. So yes, maybe this coin does have a UFO on it. Then you have the 2017, which is the most recent UFO. And what it is a vertical bar of the shield extends down on the top of the N in 1. See how they're supposed to end at the banner? This one extends down to the N. And that's kind of interesting to me. That one is. And all of these are really kind of interesting. Something that you hear things on coins. These are actually things that are on coins. Then you have quarters, and you only have one UFO for Washington quarters. And this is a curving line that resembles 2 fishing poles seen on this reverse design, passes through the upper, second, and third pine trees from the right. Right here. Looks like another fishing pole. You know, who knows what this could be? You know, you can come in here, is it a double die? Is it an anomaly? Whatever. Is it a die scratch or you know, what is it? It does kind of resemble the fishing poles, but the thing of it is that it's not been identified as anything particular currently. And then we have the presidential dollars, and we have a 2007 UFO. This one is moving counterclockwise on Miss Liberty's tiara. The third ray is long enough to touch Liberty's right arm. Okay, it's not like that on a normal, but it's extra long here. And here's the normal one, and here's the one that's not. So if you look on the reverse of your 2017, you can find this UFO. So there you have it. There's all the UFOs known so far that are on coins. It's actually been identified by the experts as an anomaly that's not really been identified as anything or attributed as anything in particular. I think they're very interesting. And remember, if you do find something on your coin that's odd or an anomaly, contact Wexler, contact someone at Konica, Variety Vista. You can get on there, and there's people that will actually look at these coins for you. That's what they do. Thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, comment. Please subscribe, and have a great day.